Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel for another moment of us just existing and thriving as the beautiful queens we are. Now I'm so excited about today's video because we're talking about something that's near and dear to my heart. Braids, honey. That's right, we're diving deep into the wonderful world of braided hairstyles. Listen, no matter your ethnicity, hair type, or style preference, there's a braid out there with your name on it. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be inspired by these stunning looks that will have you running to your stylist faster than you can say protective style. First up, we gotta start with the OG, the queen bee, the one and only French braid. Now, you know I love a good classic, and this timeless hairstyle definitely fits the bill. It's chic, it's sophisticated, and it works for literally any occasion. Whether you're going for a casual everyday look or need something elegant for a special event, the French braid has got you covered. And let's be real, is there anything more satisfying than a perfectly executed French braid? The way those strands intertwine so flawlessly is like art, pure art. Now, let's talk about versatility for a hot minute. One of the things I love most about French braids is that they work on all hair types. Whether your hair is thick, fine, curly, straight, or somewhere in between, you can rock a French braid. You can even jazz it up with some extensions for added length and volume. And speaking of jazzing it up, don't be afraid to get creative with your French braids. Try experimenting with different partings, adding some cute accessories, or even incorporating it into a more elaborate updo. The possibilities are truly endless. Alright, let's move on to another one of my personal favorites, Ghana braids. Now, if you're looking for a protective style that's both stylish and low maintenance, look no further. Ghana braids are not only gorgeous, but they also help to protect your natural hair from damage. And let's be real, as much as we love experimenting with our hair, we gotta give those strands a break sometimes, right? Now, Ghana braids come in a variety of styles and sizes, so you can definitely find one that suits your taste. From cornrows to feed-in braids, the options are endless. And don't even get me started on the designs. You can get creative with geometric patterns, intricate swirls, or even add some extensions for a pop of color. And the best part is, once you get Ghana braids, you're good to go for weeks. Just make sure you're moisturizing your scalp and keeping those braids looking fresh, honey. Trust me, your hair will thank you for it. Chapter 3. Dutch braids, elegance and sophistication. Now, let's talk about the Dutch braid, shall we? This elegant hairstyle is like the sophisticated older sister of the French braid. It's created by crossing the strands under each other instead of over, which gives it that raised, almost three-dimensional effect. Trust me, a Dutch braid will add a touch of class and sophistication to any look. Whether you're dressing up for a wedding, a job interview, or just want to feel like a queen for the day, the Dutch braid is the way to go. And just like the French braid, the Dutch braid is super versatile. You can rock it as a single braid, double it up for a more dramatic look, or even incorporate it into a half-up, half-down style. And if you're feeling extra, you can even add some extensions for extra length and volume. But let me tell you, the key to a flawless Dutch braid is all in the tension. You want to make sure your braids are nice and tight, but not too tight that it's pulling on your scalp. It's all about finding that perfect balance, babe. Chapter 4. Fulani braids, cultural staple with endless style. Okay, now let's talk about a hairstyle that's not only beautiful but also deeply rooted in culture. Fulani braids. These braids originated from the Fula people of West Africa and are known for their intricate patterns, beads, and accessories. Fulani braids are more than just a hairstyle. They're a statement, a celebration of heritage, and a beautiful form of self-expression. Now, one of the most iconic features of Fulani braids is the single braid that's often braided down the center of the head, with beads and other adornments added for decoration. And let me tell you, those beads can be as simple or as elaborate as you want. Some people like to keep it minimal with just a few beads at the ends, while others go all out with intricate patterns and designs. And then there's the cornrows, which are often braided in symmetrical patterns on either side of the head. And let's not forget about the accessories. From cowrie shells to gold cuffs, the options for accessorizing Fulani braids are endless. Chapter 5. Box braids, a bold statement for the culture. Last but certainly not least, we have the ever-so-trendy box braids. Listen, these braids have been a staple in the Black community for decades, and for good reason. They're versatile, they're low maintenance, and they make a serious statement. Whether you're going for a classic, bohemian, or edgy look, box braids can do it all. Now, box braids get their name from the square-shaped sections that your hair is divided into before braiding. And trust me, the size of those sections can make a big difference in the overall look of your braids. If you want a more subtle look, you can go for smaller sections. But if you're like me and love a good statement braid, then go big or go home, honey. And let's not forget about the length. You can rock box braids all the way down your back or keep them short and sassy. It's all about what makes you feel your best, sis. And there you have it, my loves. Those are just a few of the many amazing braided hairstyles out there for women of every ethnicity. Remember, your hair is your crown, so don't be afraid to experiment and find styles that make you feel confident and beautiful. Braids are not just a hairstyle, they're a form of self-expression, a celebration of culture, and a way to protect and nurture your natural hair. So go ahead, embrace your inner braid queen and rock those styles with pride. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite braided hairstyles? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more hair-raising content. Until next time, stay beautiful. Stay.